All right, so if I want to solve this first problem, again, they're giving me the answer. They're telling me they want me to take cosine of A plus sine of A times tangent of A and make it equal to secant of A. They're telling me they want it to be secant of A. So the first thing I'm going to do is take secant of A and drag it down to the bottom because I know that's my goal. That's where I've got to get to. So then I'm going to look at the problems and I'm going to say, okay, I know I want cosine, sine, and tangent to all be in terms of sine and cosine. So the first thing I've got to change is this tangent. So I want to go in and look at which one changed the tangent and nothing else. So I see that here I still have a cosine of A, here I still have a sine of A, but now I changed tangent to be sine of A over cosine of A. So that's my next step. So I'm going to drag that up and put it in the first box. Now, in order to move forward, I could multiply sine and sine of A over cosine of A, or I could try and get common denominators. I see they're trying to get common denominators, so I'm going to move that into my next step. Once I get common denominators, I can multiply both of these terms, and when I multiply both of these terms, I end up with cosine squared A plus sine squared A all over cosine of A, because the denominator of both of these is just cosine, so they brought it all together in one step. And then I know cosine squared plus sine squared gives me 1. So my final piece comes in here. So for each of these problems, you're just putting the steps in order. So I would first look at what they're asking you to prove. That's always going to be your last step. And then you're organizing the other ones in order to prove that actual last step.